Now you're done. Say goodnight, punk ass. Man, I'm a lot of. Stop hitting. Dude, I stopped attacking for like 3 seconds and that guy just kept going off. He just kept going off. What's up, Plane Crash Survivors? This is KJ48, and welcome back to my Let's Play for the forest. That's right, guys. It's time to deforest the forest. We're going to be working on the wall one more day. I don't know how much we're going to get done today. I don't want to be working on this wall anymore after today, at least not the inside, so I'm not really sure. I feel like we've been working on it quite a bit. I think we could probably get the rest of it done today on the inside. We will eventually have to work on the outside because we want to get some spikes down, lots of spikes, lots of traps, lots of cool stuff to protect the wall, okay? But for today, we're going to do the inside part of the wall, and you might think, well, Cage, the wall's good enough. You don't really need to do the inside part. Well, yeah, you're probably right. The problem is, if I don't, and by the way, when I'm talking about the inside part, I'm talking about this, okay? The problem is, if I don't do the inside part, I'll never get it done. If I don't do it now, I'll never do it. So that's what we're going to be doing today. You guys gave me a lot of awesome topics to talk about. Now, I think I mentioned this last video that when I recorded last video, the video before where I asked you guys for topics was not up yet, okay? But now that video has gone up, and I've got a bunch of topics to talk about, and it's going to be awesome. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here and try to use the hole cutter to get rid of this log sled. All right, I'm not going to try this for very long, but I do want to try it. You guys say I can get rid of the log sled with the hole cutter. Anyway, if you end up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Where's that hole cutter? Where is it? Where is that freaking hole cutter? It's avoiding me. It's evading me. Freaking hole cutter. Where are you? Where are you? There it is. Okay. So what we want to do is we want to leave it right there. And we're going to just jump in the water right here. Okay. And you know what? I'm not going to screw around. Whatever. Let's just screw around. The hell with it. I don't think... I was going to put on the rebreather. I don't think I'm going to need it. Alright, so let's try and get rid of this thing. Oh, you know what? Can't use the hole cutter in the water. That's right. I can't bring up the hole cutter in the water. So I think what I need to do is, can I bring up the hole cutter and then jump in the water? I don't know. I think that's the next thing we're going to try. Anyway, here are the topics we're going to talk about. Someone wants to know how I started YouTube. All right. Someone else wanted me to tell them what happened to the raft series. All right, we're going to get into that. Someone else wanted me to talk about sandwiches. So I think we're going to have a little conversation about sandwiches. That sounds pretty good to me. And also, someone talk about why the kid in Fallout 4 is more important than Timmy. So, we're going to get into all that today. Also, I got some more notes here. Remember to put a bunch of standing fires on the wall, all right? So you can light them to light your arrows from a distance. All right, so what you can do is you can put those standing fires on the wall, and then when you're ready to shoot arrows at the cannibals, what you can do is you could just point the arrows into the fire and it will automatically light them. That is a great idea. I also maybe want to put some bone baskets up there. That might be another good idea. What else? Yeah, use the hole cutter for the log sled. Okay, so let's try and use this hole cutter. I'd really like to get to the wall sooner rather than later, but I definitely want to try this hole cutter thing. Now, am I going to be able to have the hole cutter out while in the water if I bring it up before I jump in the water? That's the other question. So let's try that now, and if this works, we'll continue. If it doesn't, we'll just leave it alone. All right. Oh. It's there. It's working. It's working. Okay, and boom. Oh, I had it. Oh, awesome. Dude, thank you. I can't believe that actually worked. I don't know. I mean, I said I would try it. I didn't think it was going to work. Once I jumped in the water and I couldn't get into my book, I thought when I had the hole cutter out, when I jumped in the water, I thought it would have went away. But God bless you. You are freaking awesome. Well, guys, this is pretty freaking funny. Check this out. So I cut down this tree that was like right up against this deck right here, right? It was like right here. And the logs are like floating, but they're slowly coming down. So weird. So weird. There was a tree right here that I cut down and took out, and there's a tree over here that I cut down and took out. And the logs are falling down very slowly, but, you know, I'm just glad they didn't collapse my my platform over there. All right, so let's go ahead and get some trees. Let's go ahead and get some trees. It's almost nighttime, unfortunately. We should probably also fix this up. There we go. All right, so someone wants to know how I started YouTube. Okay. The first videos I ever put up on YouTube were in I'm not sure the exact years. It was either 95, 96, or 97, somewhere in those areas. And I did some like machinima type videos, some really, really awful machinima videos, right? I was big into EverQuest 2, and I made some EverQuest 2 machinima videos. They were so bad. The first one I made was kind of like, it was like a new expansion in EverQuest 2. It was like an adventure pack. It wasn't a full expansion. It was like just a little $5 adventure pack, and it was they were both awful. And the second one I made, I kind of put a little bit more of a storyline behind it. The second one, I had this character Skulls, who was like a berserker, and he had a brother Truelight, who was a paladin. And Truelight was going on a mission to kill someone named Darethar, or I forget the name. I think it was Darethar, and like he was like, oh, what's that? Oh, that's part of the tree. Okay, and he was telling Truelight was telling Skulls about it, and Skulls was like, be careful, and it was his brother, and like it was all emotional and stuff or whatever. It sucked, but and then eventually Darethar kills Truelight, and then Skulls goes on a rampage to get him back. And I did a lot of raiding in EverQuest 2. I was in one of the top raid guilds on 2 separate occasions. Once in 95 or 96, and then again in like 98 or 99, somewhere in that. Oh boy. Weird lag issue. I gotta cut that out of the video, so I don't know where I left off. So if I'm repeating myself, I am sorry. Anyway, so yeah, so I was in 2 separate raid guilds, and so I went on a raid to kill Darethar, and I was recording it, and it was awesome. And then I put it in a video, made like a little machinima video. It was awful. It had like licensed music, so I had to take it down eventually. It was yeah. Those are my first YouTube videos. My first Let's Play YouTube videos, like how you know me now, was Minecraft. I know the exact day I put up my first video was October 7th of 2010. Okay, my first Minecraft video. Why did I start YouTube? I started YouTube basically to have a record of myself playing old games, like so I could look at it when I'm like older and be like, oh yeah, and I could actually watch myself playing. I'm a very nostalgic person in real life. Like, the history and my past and stuff is very nostalgic to me, and it hits me on a very potent and emotional level. And I thought it'd be really cool if I could like record myself playing games, so I could, because I think of myself when I used to play games when I was a kid, playing like like Super Mario Brothers and The Legend of Zelda stuff on the NES in 87, 88. And I really wish I had myself like on video, like playing those games. It would be so cool. So I that's why I started recording myself on YouTube. I never thought anyone would watch. And you know what? Like when I think I'm an okay YouTuber now, but when I first started, nobody should have watched. I was awful. Some people watched. When I was doing Minecraft in the early days, I got up to about 5,000 or 6,000 subscribers. And then I kind of stalled out there and didn't get anywhere else. And then, I kind of hovered around 5,000 or 6,000 subscribers until I picked up 7 Days to Die, and then now I'm at 200,000. So yeah, it was that's what it was, guys. It was just so I could watch myself play like later on in life. Kind of a weird thing. Like most people get into it because of they want the bling, and stuff. That's not why I got into it, and that helped. Oh boy, I think we gotta go to the bone zone. That actually helped me through the tough times on YouTube when I wasn't doing well. Right? Hold on. God damn it. When I wasn't doing well on YouTube, like, it didn't bother me because I didn't really care, because that's not why I was doing it. How did you get in here? Dude, they're glitching in. They're glitching in. That's annoying. Unless he just walked in or something. Alright, you guys are pissing me off. Come on, let's go. We're going to the bone zone. We're going in the bone zone. Come on, jackass. I'm right here, you idiots. Yeah, come on. Come at me. Okay, stop hitting me in the back, you dick. Is that how they teach you? Is that how they teach you around these parts? Hit people in the back? Alright, guys, take it easy. Take it easy. Don't worry. We're going to get to the bone zone. Don't knock down my walls, you jackasses. Alright, come on. Over here. Over here. There you go. Alright, don't worry. I'll set these up for you. Let's see how many get through. That's what I'm concerned about. Oh, there's one. There's two. That was because I was setting it up, though. Okay, I don't want to knock anything down. Come on. Come on. Come on! Are you coming at me or what? Fine. Don't come at me. There. Suck on that, punk ass. Yeah, how you like me now? Bounced right off her, did you see that? But it's still lit her on fire. Alright. Yep, you trying to get away now? You're not going anywhere. You can't get away. There you go. There you go. I didn't even get a chance to light anything, man. Do I have my bow on one of these? Yes, I do. Okay. Oh, they keep dodging my arrows, man. Oh, he didn't dodge it. Come on, where are you, jackass? Wow. Dude. I guess, is he dead? I don't know where he went. I guess he's out of here. Look at this, man. This thing, look at this guy. How did he even get up there? Oh, sorry, that's the lady. Or is it, I don't even know what's going on here, man. This one happy birthday trap, like, freaking just destroyed people. Just destroyed them. And I know this is a little dark, guys. I apologize. They didn't give me a lot of opportunity to get set up. Hopefully, I'll remember to brighten it up. We'll see. All right, guys. All right, take it easy. Take it easy. Oh, crap. Got myself. Oh, no. He set it off. Got himself killed. This is a bloodbath, guys. No, I'm not going to do that. That's what it is. As I'm ooh, I got to repair that. There we go. Oh, you're still here? Oh, dude, he just jumped right over. Did you see how he jumped over, though? He ran up the side. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. He's dead. What are you doing, you idiot? I'm just gonna cut this guy up. He's pissing me off. Come on, get away from my stuff. There you go. Now you're done. Say goodnight, punk ass. Man, I'm a lot of. Stop hitting, dude. I stopped attacking for like 3 seconds. And that guy just kept going off. He just kept going off. Man, this is crazy. Yeah, he ran right up the little wooden platforms there. I don't think there's anything I can do to fight that. So, just I guess it's going to be part of the Bone Zone issues. All right, guys, we're back, and it is the next morning. I went ahead and burned all the bones in the Bone Zone. Got quite a few skulls and a ton of bones. That was freaking awesome. They, you guys saw the last fight, by the way. They stopped coming at that point, so that was really nice. Maybe I can get some peace and quiet here now. I also had some weird lag issues. I restarted the game, and it kind of fixed it, so I hope it stays fixed. You never know with computers if something's going to stay fixed or not, but, you know, we'll see how it goes. Let me get back to some of your comments, guys. So, all right, so we talked about YouTube, how I started YouTube. I, did Minecraft. Why did I start YouTube? Well, we've been talking a lot about this, but I will go through this quickly, but I will tell you why I started YouTube. I loved Minecraft, and I watched Paul Source Jr. play, and I thought it was something I'd have fun with, so that was another reason I started YouTube. Paul Source Jr. is pretty much the reason I started YouTube, all right? All right, so what else? Talk about what happened in the Raft series. Okay, so the Raft series. The Raft series was a couple things. First of all, the views weren't great. The views are pretty good. I mean, I'm not going to say the views weren't good on the Raft, but they were just good, and they weren't great. And you know what? There wasn't much left for me to do in Raft. They need to add more content, right? I mean, I guess I could have did some painting or did some stuff here and there, but for the most part, I was kind of done with Raft. So, I knew I was going to be doing Stranded Deep, and I thought Stranded Deep would be a really cool game to do after Raft, because it's kind of like Raft. So I went to Stranded Deep, and I dropped Raft. I'm going to wait until they add more stuff to Raft, and I'm going to go back to it at some point. But, I just kind of ran out of stuff to do that I was really interested in. So, let's talk about sandwiches. Okay, guys, what's your favorite sandwiches? Some of my favorite sandwiches are, I like ham and mayo, just ham and mayo. I like liverwurst, and I know liverwurst, right? If you tried to get me to eat liverwurst now, like if I never ate liverwurst and you were like, hey, let's eat some liverwurst, I'd be like, liverwurst? You want me to eat something called... You want me to eat something called liverwurst? Like, I never would have eaten it. But liverwurst on a roll with yellow mustard is unbelievably good. So good. So, I do like liverwurst. What else? I like bologna, just plain bologna. If you want to get a little bit more intricate, I do like subs. I like submarine sandwiches, hoagies. Everyone calls it different stuff from where they live. We call them subs here in New Jersey. All right, so I do love Italian subs. I'm a big fan of vinegar. I like oil and vinegar on my subs, like Italian with oil and vinegar, or tuna with oil and vinegar. I'm a big fan of oil and vinegar, so those are the subs I like. If you want to go hot sandwiches, we can go hot sandwiches. How about cheesesteaks? I love cheesesteaks. And how about meatball parm? Oh god. Okay, we're gonna stop talking about food now because my cheat day is until Saturday. So let's put that on the back burner. What kind of sandwiches do you guys like? Those are my sandwiches of choice. All right, talk about why the kid in Fallout 4 is more important than Timmy. Okay, Sean in Fallout 4 is more important than Timmy because, you know, Sean's a baby. You know, he was frozen. You know, I mean, he's just a little baby. And I know Timmy's a young man, a young kid. But I don't know. I honestly, I don't really have a good answer. I guess the real answer is I don't really like storylines in my survival games, although I'm starting to come around to them. I was originally kind of like, when I first started gaming, I liked storylines. Then I kind of got out of storylines, and I got more into, you know, RPGs, and I know RPGs have storylines, but the thing I liked about RPGs was the item collection. I liked MMOs, I liked Diablo. It wasn't so much about the storyline, it was more the item collection that I liked. So I kind of got away from storylines, and then I started playing survival games. And then I started seeing survival games that were having storylines put in, and I kind of brushed up against that. I didn't love the idea of that because I think, like, some people would, like, bag on survival games because, like, they had no storylines. They'd be like, oh, what's the story in this game? Why do I care? And, like, that always bothered me because survival games are my favorite genre. And, you know, for someone to bag on it because it doesn't have a storyline bothered me. And they were like, what's my motivation? Your motivation is to stay alive. If that's not a big enough motivation for you, I don't know what to tell you. You know, self-preservation is a huge, huge motivation. So, you know, that's my motivation for playing survival games, and, you know, I think it's plenty good enough. So I always had people bagging on survival games because they didn't have storylines. So I kind of started pushing back against games with storylines. Maybe unfairly so. I will admit that. If you want me to be 100% honest and candid, probably unfairly so. So I kind of was always like against storylines in survival games. So when they put a storyline in this game, I kind of didn't like the idea. You know, and that's kind of why I don't care about Timmy, because he represents a storylines. That's the real answer. If you would like to know. Now I'm coming around on that. I've been doing Fallout 4. I'm trying to get into storylines because I know a lot of people on YouTube want to see it, and I want to do what people want to see. So I've been starting to come around to storylines a little bit more recently. Like I said, I've been doing Fallout. I was doing some storyline stuff with Empyrean. Will I ever do it in this game? Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I just don't know how interesting the storyline would be in this game. Plus, I don't know how to do it. I'd be wandering around in the caves. Like, I'd pick up a doll head and be like, okay, what's this supposed to tell me? And then someone else would be like, whoa, it's supposed to tell you this, this, and this, and I won't get it. And it's, I don't know, it feels a little aimless in this game, maybe. I could be wrong about that, but I'm not saying I'll never do a storyline in this game, but you know, it's not really high on my to-do list. That's the no joke, honest answer, not being funny answer on why Sean is more important than Timmy. Basically, when it boils down to it, it's just because Sean's in an RPG and Timmy's in a survival game, and I don't really like what's going on here with this? There we go. I'm just not in love with the idea of storylines being in my survival games. So, there's that. Oh boy. All right, guys. So that's all the stuff you guys told me about. You know, keep the comments coming. I'm not saying next video will be a comment video, but keep those comments and questions coming, guys. If you have anything you'd like me to talk about, and I will I'll keep track of them, and when there is boring times, I will you know, try and get to your comments and questions. All right, but for now, let's break all of these out. There we go. Okay, I should pick those up. Oh, I can't pick them up. Well, never mind then. All right, so that's going to be a stairway. Should I do the stairway now? I guess I should. There's no reason not to. So let's go ahead and find ourselves some custom stairs. I think they're right here. Okay. All right, guys, we're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. And that is a beautiful thing. All right, so that needs to go about right there. And this needs to come out here. We want this to touch the wall, but touch the stairs, but not be. You see it like right there. Right there, the green images are solid, and then right there, you can kind of see the stairs inside of them. You want to see the stairs inside of them, but only a little bit, because you don't want them poking through. Okay, so that goes right there, and you can go right there. That should be pretty good. Wait, okay. So you come up like this. That goes, nope. This is going to be a little tough here. So why don't we bring this over here? Actually, this come right down here. I think that, yeah, that looks good. And then we come over here. Nope, it's inside. You see how it's inside? You see how the stairs were sticking through? That's what you want to avoid. Okay. So I'm thinking like right there, and... Okay. So we got that, and I got all down there. Okay. One more spot. Probably put some... I don't even think we're going to put some stairs here. I think we're going to leave this the way it is. Just stairs on one side will be fine. Or I could put stairs right here. I don't even know if I want to do that. Nah, it's not really needed. We'll just put... See, I like stairs on both sides. Well, whatever. You know what? If I decide I want to put stairs here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to break this down and put them here. But I'm not going to put them here. I will probably break this down and put the stairs there, by the way, because having only stairs on one side of the doorway will kind of bother me. I know it shouldn't. I know it shouldn't. I'm aware of that, but it will. So, yeah, there's that. Okay, so we want this to go right like that. No, that looks pretty good to me. Okay, and then we want this to be touching but not go through. That's not touching, that's touching, and not going through. Okay, and we're going to bring this all the way down here. A nice straight wall, should be pretty easy. And do you want to put a stairway up there? Maybe. I think we might want to do that. So we're going to put this right like that. Okay, I think we're good, guys. Now, I do want to be able to get underneath in here in certain places. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do like that for one door. It'll turn out, which is what I want it to do. And then I need to put a door somewhere around here. I don't know. I don't know where I want to put the door here. I guess this is as good a spot as any. I kind of like it better here, actually. But I can't put it there. How about right here? That'll open out. Okay. And then we're going to come down here, and we want to put a door in this one. This is a perfect spot for it. Okay, one more. And I already put a door on the other side. And we haven't put the side on these steps yet, but that's okay. We'll do that later. There's the other door. Okay. All right. Let's get this show on the road here. Should we do it up there? Let's do it up there first. Let's do it up here. Come on, get out of the way. Get out of the way. I'm coming through. KJ48's coming through with a log sled. Now, this is going to be a problem here because of the way I built this. I don't know if I'm going to get the log sled around here. So I think what I'm going to do is because I closed this in, I think I'm going to take these zip lines out. There's really no need for them anymore. I don't use them. There's really no need for them. So I'll probably take those zip lines out, possibly. Although I really do like them. But the thing is, I want to be able to get a log sled through here. And this zip line is going to make it a lot harder to get a log sled through here. So that's something to think about later, though. Okay. So where do we want to... Yeah, let's do this part. Okay, I want to see how this door is going to work. There we go. Door looks like it works pretty well. Okay, beautiful. It's getting a little dark, guys. I think we're just about done here. Whew, man. Now, here's the thing. Now, I would ask you guys what you want me to do, but the fact of the matter is I will be on next video before you guys see this video because I've been so far ahead, which is good. So I would ask you what you want me to do next, but it might be a waste of time, so I'm going to let you know what I think I'm going to do next. If you want to let me know what you want me to do next, you can go right ahead, but just keep it in your head that I won't see what you said until after next video is already recorded. So, this is what I'm going to do next, or one of the things. I have a lot of choices, okay? We could continue working on this part of the wall that I'm working on right now. That's really cool. I like that. I could continue working on this side of the wall, on the inside. Okay. I could work on the bone zone to put that, like, you guys did say you wanted me to put that stone archway over the bone zone to keep cannibals from jumping in. I could do that. I could go in the caves, maybe get the machete. I think I need the machete and Is a machete the last big thing I need? I can't really think of anything else. What, do you want me to go in the caves? Do you want me to just go in the caves and explore blindly? I could do that as well. Cave exploration. Caves, get the machete. Build the inside of the wall. Build the outside of the wall. Don't forget, guys, the outside of the wall down here, I need spikes. I need 2 sets of spikes. I need the spikes you see there. I need the big spikes. And I might even put happy birthday traps on the outside of that. So the fact of the matter is, I can't believe I didn't... Number one, I can't believe I didn't remember to mute my phone. And number two, I'm surprised that's the first time my phone went off. Usually it goes off a bunch when I forget to mute it. But yeah, so inside the wall, outside the wall, bone zone, or go exploring in the caves. Let me know in the comments. But I think I am going to call this one here, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. And until then, take it easy.